Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all our viewers tuning in from coast to coast. Whether you're just waking up with your first cup of coffee or already out the door, we're glad you've joined us for your essential weather briefing. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026, a day that's shaping up to be full of weather variety across the United States. As we look ahead, let's get you prepared for whatever the skies may bring. I'm Jordan Smith, and I'll be your guide as we navigate a day of dramatic contrasts. From sun-soaked beaches to stormy plains and even snowy mountain passes. No matter where you are, we've got you covered with the latest updates and tips to help you plan your day. Let's start out west, where Southern California is waking up to another picture-perfect morning. Expect mild temperatures, gentle breezes, and plenty of sunshine, ideal for a walk along the beach, a jog in the park, or simply soaking up the springtime vibes. If you're in Los Angeles or San Diego, it's a great day to get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather. But as we shift our focus eastward, the weather story changes dramatically. A powerful storm system is sweeping across the central U.S., drawing in warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico. This collision of air masses is fueling widespread rain, gusty winds, and the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms, stretching from Texas all the way up to the Great Lakes. This system is the main headline today, especially for those in the plains and Midwest. Heavy downpours, frequent lightning, and even the risk of hail or isolated tornadoes are possible. If you're in these areas, keep your rain gear handy, stay weather aware, and be prepared for rapidly changing conditions throughout the day. Meanwhile, on the northern and western edges of this storm, colder air is wrapping in, bringing late-season snow to parts of the Rockies. Mountain passes could see fresh accumulations, making travel tricky and reminding us that winter still has a lingering grip in higher elevations. So, depending on where you are, your Tuesday could look very different. Sunshine and blue skies in Los Angeles, rumbling storms in Oklahoma, or snowflakes drifting down near Denver. It's a true showcase of America's diverse weather in action. We'll break down all the details you need to know, from hour-by-hour forecasts to safety tips, so you can make the best decisions for your family, your commute, and your plans. Don't forget to check your local alerts and keep your weather app handy for real-time updates. Let's dive right in and take a closer look at the most active weather zones across the country, highlighting where you'll need to stay extra alert and where you can enjoy a calm, pleasant day. Here's what to watch for today, so you can stay safe, stay informed, and make the most of whatever weather comes your way. The biggest weather story today is the severe weather threat unfolding across the central United States, where millions of people are bracing for a volatile afternoon and evening. This region, often called the heart of Tornado Alley, is no stranger to powerful storms, but today's setup is especially concerning for both meteorologists and residents alike. A potent storm system is fueling strong to severe thunderstorms from Texas and Oklahoma all the way up through the Mississippi River Valley. These storms are being driven by a clash of warm, moist air from the Gulf and cooler, drier air from the north, classic ingredients for severe weather outbreaks. The main threats today include very large hail, damaging straight-line winds that can knock down trees and power lines, and the risk of tornadoes, some of which could be strong or long-lived. Tornado sirens may sound in several communities, so it's crucial to stay alert and know where to go if a warning is issued. Heavy rain could also trigger dangerous flash flooding, especially in low-lying neighborhoods, rural areas, and cities where drainage systems can quickly become overwhelmed. Flooded roads and underpasses are especially hazardous during these events. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Never attempt to drive through flooded roads, no matter how shallow the water may appear. It only takes a few inches of moving water to sweep a vehicle away. The most dangerous storms are expected to develop this afternoon and evening, when the atmosphere is most unstable and capable of producing the most intense weather. Lightning, hail, and sudden wind gusts can all arrive with little warning. Even if your morning starts out calm and sunny, conditions can change rapidly. Storms can develop and intensify in a matter of minutes, so don't let your guard down just because the skies are clear early in the day. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive weather alerts, whether it's a smartphone app, NOAA weather radio, or local news updates. These alerts can give you precious minutes to seek shelter, and have a plan for shelter. Know where you'll go if a warning is issued, and make sure your family or housemates know the plan too. Prepare an emergency kit with essentials like water, flashlights, and important documents. Your safest spot is a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor, away from windows and exterior walls. If you don't have a basement, choose a small windowless room like a bathroom or closet. Stay informed, stay prepared, and take all warnings seriously. Listen to local officials and weather experts as the situation develops. Your safety is the top priority. By staying alert and having a plan, you can protect yourself and your loved ones when thunderstorms are roaring across the heartland. Now, let's head to Los Angeles, where the weather is a complete contrast. High pressure brings clear skies and pleasant temperatures, mid to upper 70s inland, low 70s along the coast. No rain in sight for days, so it's perfect for outdoor activities. Whether you're hitting the beach, hiking, or dining outside, enjoy the classic Southern California spring. Don't forget sun protection, sunscreen, hat, and sunglasses are a must. Stay hydrated, especially if you're active. This tranquil stretch of weather is a welcome break from the storms elsewhere. While much of the country watches the skies, LA can relax and soak up the sun. Make the most of this beautiful day. Shifting our focus to Chicago, the weather story takes a dramatic turn today, with conditions much more unsettled than what we've seen recently. The city is waking up under a thick blanket of clouds, and the atmosphere feels noticeably cooler and damp. Chicago currently sits right on the northern edge of a powerful central storm system. This means residents can expect a steady stream of cooler air and frequent rain showers moving through the area. The rain will be on and off throughout the day, sometimes light and misty, other times heavier and more persistent. Temperatures will have a hard time climbing out of the 50s, making it feel quite chilly for late spring. If you're heading out, you'll definitely want to grab a jacket or even a raincoat, and don't forget your umbrella. The wind will add to the chill, making it feel even cooler than the thermometer suggests. Expect thick gray clouds to linger overhead, with periods of rain, most likely this afternoon and evening. If you have plans to commute or travel, allow yourself some extra time. Wet roads and reduced visibility could slow things down, especially during rush hour. While the risk for severe storms is low, we can't rule out the possibility of a few stronger cells. Some of these could bring small hail or gusty winds, so keep an eye on the sky and stay weather aware. The main concern today will be the steady rain and the occasional rumble of thunder. Lightning is possible, especially during the heavier downpours, so be cautious if you're outdoors. Remember, if you hear thunder, that means lightning is close enough to pose a danger. As the saying goes, when thunder roars, go indoors. It's always better to be safe and wait out the storm inside. The good news is that this unsettled pattern won't last forever. Rain will gradually taper off overnight, and by tomorrow we'll see a drier, though still cool, day across the city. Skies may even begin to clear as we move into the afternoon. For today though, keep your umbrella handy and plan for a wet, brisk Tuesday. It's a perfect day for a warm drink and some indoor activities. Stay safe, stay dry, and take care of each other, Chicago. We'll keep you updated as the weather evolves. In Denver, it's a chilly, late-winter throwback. Cold air on the storm's western side drops temperatures into the 40s, with persistent rain in the city. Higher elevations west of Denver are seeing rain change to wet, heavy snow, several inches possible above 6,000 feet. If you're traveling into the mountains, expect winter driving conditions and check road reports. This is a classic example of how quickly weather changes with elevation in Colorado. For Denver residents, it's a reminder that spring in the Rockies can still look a lot like winter. The snow will melt soon, but today, bundle up and enjoy the view. With severe weather impacting so many, safety is crucial. Stay informed. Don't assume a calm morning means a safe day. Have a reliable way to get weather alerts. Know AA, weather radio, smartphone apps, or local media. Know the difference. A watch means be ready. A warning means take action now. If a tornado warning is issued, go to your safe place immediately. Basement or interior room, away from windows. For flash flooding, never try to cross flooded roads. Turn around, don't drown. Even a few inches of moving water can sweep away a car. Review your emergency plan and keep your kit ready. Taking warnings seriously saves lives. Stay alert, stay prepared, and look out for your loved ones. Your safety comes first. Looking ahead to Wednesday, the storm system shifts east, bringing storms and heavy rain to the Mississippi and Ohio River valleys and parts of the southeast. Cities like Memphis, Nashville, and Louisville should be on alert for severe weather tomorrow. As the system moves, conditions improve in the plains. expect clearing skies and warmer air. Denver will see moderating temperatures and sunshine, melting any mountain snow. Chicago dries out but stays cool, while Los Angeles continues its sunny streak. Weather changes fast. Check the forecast daily and rely on trusted sources. Stay weather aware, keep your phone charged, and have a plan. Thanks for joining me for today's National Weather Update. Stay safe, stay informed, and make the most of your day, whatever the weather brings.